What a game that was, y'all. The Chiefs dropped 50 on the Texans today. Probably just one of the craziest games I had seen in a while. Before the game, I thought Chiefs fans should not be taking the Texans or the Titans coming up lightly. That we were going to have to play our best game and not overlook anybody because the Chiefs have, bad playoff history themselves. And once we got down 24-0 there, it was crazy just how quick it happened. But just I think a lot of the fans like we just got to get some points on the board, get some momentum going in the half. And we just did that thing so quick. Like, I really compare the Chiefs to the Warriors sometimes. The Warriors of the past, obviously. But we saw it again. Like, the Chiefs can just put up points so quickly. When Mahomes is firing, like, when he's playing his best, they're just at a whole other level. Like, it doesn't matter, time of possession, all the issues that we've seen the Chiefs over the last couple of years. When Mahomes is playing like he played today, I mean, nobody can touch it. I mean, his swag, his energy. I mean, that stadium. That's probably as loud as I heard it over the TV in a long time. Like it was crazy. And to find that after how the game started, I mean, that was a really fun game to watch as a fan base. That's going to be one that we remember for a long time. And hopefully we can just ride that momentum all the way to the Super Bowl. We got to many teams these last couple of weeks have had one job to do, and that one job is to tackle that big boy, Derrick Henry. So the Patriots failed and the Ravens failed, and now the Chiefs are going to be the last team up to that test. Can we bring him down? Because he really is their only way to win this game against us. That's going to be their game plan. They're gonna need to give him the ball 30 to 35 times, and if that happens, they're going to feel really good about what they did, and they got to stay disciplined with it. And our job is going to be trying to get them out of that. See if we can get a few touchdowns that first quarter, definitely over 21 in the first half, just to really put some pressure on them and try to get them out of the game, game plan they've been doing. I'm not sure the exact passing numbers, but I know the first game against the Patriots, I think he threw the ball 16 or 17 times, and I think he threw the ball even less against the Ravens. So that's going to be their game plan, but it really is that simple. And so when you look at the Chiefs defense, like today, they did some good things from the passer, making things uncomfortable for Watson, some things out in the secondary for Matthew. But this is a whole other test. This is strictly stopping this guy inside, stopping the run game, slowing it down. It's gonna be something. But let's keep going on this game, man. Like when it started, that 24-0 run was really just those drops and the special teams. I mean, it just like, oh my gosh, this can't be happening like this. But it's funny because I have a lot of Houston fans and obviously Kansas City Chiefs fans, so I was seeing the reactions on both sides. And when the Texans were up, there were a lot of Texans fans like, oh no, like what, we ain't gonna hold this too long. Like they were excited, but they like were kind of like, what's going on here? The Chiefs fans were, not like in a full panic like it's over, but we were not happy. We were very upset about what we were witnessing because everyone sees the opportunity the Chiefs have in front of them. And really, one thing that stuck out to me was the players on the field, the Chiefs, like from Mahomes and Kelce, and just they were fired up. They knew that they could still do it, and it started off with that kick return from McCole Hardman that really gave the crowd life. But even before that, you could see the team was not about to give up. And once they scored a touchdown, definitely on that second touchdown, you could feel they were feeling it. Like we got this. Like we right back in this thing, And it happened so fast. I mean, for the Chiefs to be up at the end of that first half, I mean that's incredible. It just speaks to how good this team is when they're clicking on all cylinders. I mean the Chiefs are the best football team left. Again, it doesn't mean they're going to win the Super Bowl, but when they're playing at their best, I don't think anybody can match them. Like Mahomes, you see teams are like they got the coaching staffs all frazzled. They don't know what to do because they're all scared that the Chiefs are going to put up so many buckets on them if they get the ball. That's something that just throwing off people's game plans. And Bill O'Brien was just shook today. I mean, from those fourth down calls, and then later on in the game, in a situation where he clearly needs to go for it on fourth down, he's trying to send out the field goal team, and Deshaun's trying to tell him, Coach, like, we need to be going for it. And they end up wasting the timeout. I mean, they had them all out of whack, after we started scoring. So, great win for the Chiefs. This is what you love to see. This is what it's all about. I know this was for the city. Like, we were all happy to have that one go our way, and it was really fun as we started scoring there. So, again, if any of you guys watching for my Chiefs videos, watching for Rockets, whatever it is, I'm gonna try to be getting away from like the videos about every single game. The Chiefs in the playoffs and stuff like this, I'll probably have something about every single game. But I'm gonna try to do things more topic based, or maybe take a chunk of games for the Rockets, talk about those, or for the Spiders, because I really bit off just a bit more than I could chew with so many things I'm trying to do here. So again, these Chiefs videos for the postseason, I'll probably keep having the video out for their games. But for Rockets and Spiders, like I said, I'll probably do games in chunks, maybe do a little more topics within what's going on for those teams. But so again, yeah, make sure you guys like this video and subscribe for me. Check me out on Instagram at Coach Chris Geets. And next week we rolling in with the Titans. Like I said, just one mission. Can we bring them down? And I think we're just going to be a bit too much for them. Just try to get on them early, and that's going to be our game plan. So thank you guys for watching this. All right.